Shana Untuku Kutun Chikata Untukun Ta Ikantaka Okuntu Ite Kyukuakaka Itaka Ukuata Itaka Ukuakata.
The protagonist of this conversation is the Omega Light. We light that. And yes, yes, yes. That's how the acceleration of the frequency of the planet is happening. That's how you have to concentrate on what is possible. That's why if you look at the holographic planet already feeling like paradise, in peace, with pristine waters and healthy plants and animals and peaceful beings expressing only the essence of love. It can only be done by the influence of the Omega Light waking up the seeds of light, the body of light that you are all. That's how it's happening. Cleansing in quantic speeds all the planet, all the beings that don't play resistance to it, that are resonated with their essence. That's how it's happening and happening. And we are very happy in how we see the progression for where we are. It's still so much to work on, but we have made beautiful progress. Trust that the light is always in you, through you, and around you.
Thank you so much. For those who are not familiar with the Omega Light, what would you say or how would you describe the Omega Light? What is the Omega Light?
It's the Mother, Father, Creator. It's the essence of what we are made of. It's the beginning of times. Before the worlds were, with all the potential. It's the Creator, Mother, Father, God. Infinite love, unconditional love, all abundance, a peace that overpasses all human understanding, eternal love, eternal power, eternal wisdom.
All of that?
All of that.
Thank you very much.
The beginning at the end.
It's almost like saying everything.
It's everything. It's everything. It comes from the great central sun. Our Father, Mother, God. The light before it was formed.
Wow. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It was a dispensation that the Divine Feminine manifested throughout eons in the planet Earth has kept the gift of cleansing and nourishing and loving, and has had a lot of energy coded as to not to be persecuted or destroyed, but always present. And the Divine Feminine energy has chosen a rose shape to be that healing energy that can take the pain, the imperfection, nurture and clean it, and return it into the light for creation again. It was a dispensation of your Mother, God, to have the rose as a representation of her eternal care and nourishing energy. That's the gift.
Thank you so much. I believe that this answer will be serving a lot of people who try to play the guitar and they feel frustrated.
Lord Arcturus is smiling, smiling. I said, Ismael is going to pay a lot of attention to this answer.
Yeah, because my guitar is just getting dust in the living room. Beautiful guitar, but it's actually with also a nice cover. The dust is over the cover, the protection cover. But yeah, it's a little bit sad for a human to feel that you have a wonderful guitar there and you cannot play it. And it's your passion, and it's part of your massive, massive passion in expressing everything, really. Because at this time, I could say that I will add even light languages whilst playing the guitar. So in the beginning, my dream was to use poetry and create my own songs. But now it's light languages included, so the dream is even greater at this moment. And that's why I'm paying a lot of attention. Lord Arcturus, indeed. Katasutikana.
And Lord Arcturus said, is in silence, inquiring of your minds, how you will hear your quantum self. You will be whispering so low at the beginning, and it's an invitation for you to get really silent. It's already there. You don't have to look for your quantic self outside yourself. You have it in your DNA. So all what you have to hear is the vibration of your DNA, and it is inside there, in those threads that are so carefully kept to have the memories of everything you have been and you are. And the two of you have played the guitars before, and you had enjoyed the guitar. And Gloria used to say, the guitar is an instrument that tickles my soul, and it's still the same. And she dreams of having a white dress, long dress, and playing the guitar. That dream is part of what she already was, a guitar player that always was singing in public with white dresses. She remembers that. So that door for that memory is opening. And Ismael has to take the guitar out of that cover so you can start allowing the resonance of your DNA moving your guitar chords, and you will relate to the guitar as if it is an alive thing that has the energy of your fingers, has the memory in its chords. So make it more present, more accessible. You don't have to leave it without a cover all the time, but have conversations with your guitar. Place it close to you, so it's going to be part of your electromagnetic field now, and the rest you don't have to understand. It's happening. Do you like the answer, Ismael?
I love the answer, and I have a few more questions.
Yeah.
And this question is, will this ability to play guitar unfold just as another human or any human could, let's say, unfold any other expression of art? Or let's say the same way that the hand of an automatic writer flows and performs the definition of messages on a blank paper. Will it come the same way that, for example, when we are playing drums, the beats come by itself? Will that come through like we do express light languages, like effortless? Would you say that all the explanation that you shared with us before means that once we resonate with that frequency or with that information that we have stored in our DNA, does it mean that by just holding the guitar, we will feel like guided to move our fingers and flow with that frequency?
Yes. The only obstacle, the only slowness to the process, it will be your mind.
As usual.
As usual. But it's important, because the way how you learn in this planet needs to linearize and to repeat and to repeat. This time is creating the space to hear the resonance of your DNA and allowing, bypassing your mind. It doesn't matter if you play a piece from the beginning to the end. Don't ask your mind how you do it. You won't be able to write it or to explain it to anybody. It just is there. You will do it effortlessly. The only time you will have to create something with effort is when you are stopping the flow coming from your DNA. It's all energy. And energy, by definition, moves, moves, moves. The only thing that stops energy from moving is the mind. So if it helps to inspire a scenery created in your mind with visualization, created, created, and repeated, and repeated, as if you are using a code, a key, to go into the millions of memories in your DNA to be retrieved. As if you are using the visualization as the password to get to the exact memory of how to play the guitar, how to play the drums, how to speak another language, how to design, whatever it is that you want to do and you relate to, you already have been. So what we had said is always the process, is through resonance of a memory that is not outside yourselves. It is in your DNA, and your DNA is not inside yourself. The DNA is a quantic antenna to the multidimensionality that it is connecting you with everything you are and you have been. Your electromagnetic field is the interface between your DNA and that other reality or that being, that cluster of light that you are. The information is always between you, expressed, mirrored in your electromagnetic field. So that's how the guitar will respond to that action from your electromagnetic field, and is going to start touching the chords according to those memories. That's a perfect system for everything you want to retrieve.
Tukun shana, tukun chikata, tukun ta, ikantaka, o kuntui.